Hi and welcome Libra, Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your monthly tarot reading for March 2019. It is a general reading, so take from it what you will. If you want a personal reading with me more attuned to your own energy and circumstances, the questions you most like answered, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. If you're brand new to my channel, well, big welcome. A little bit about me. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm also a transformational coach in mind, body, soul balance, including diet and fitness, mindfulness practices. As well as being an energy healer, I work with clients all around the world in terms of moving from stuck states, leaving emotional and karmic attachments behind, clearing out, rebalancing, revitalising the chakras, the chi energy, healing the soul light, the inner child. You can also read the Akashic Records, tap into your soul light origin, your past lives, depending on how blocked your chakras are, and how much healing needs to be done. And the reason I share that is I bring all of those skills, qualities, wisdom and experience to my readings. So they're a little bit different. They're quite spiritual. So all I ask is that you keep an open heart and an open mind. Allow the guidance to flow through to you and just take what resonates. Leave the rest. For those of you that regularly support my channel, you're rocking awesome. Most appreciative of your support. Love you to bits. All right. So, before I get started, before I forget, there is a coupon code running for March. You get $10 off my 45-minute extended personal reading. Link or coupon code is going to pop up over here. All you need to do is take it across to the booking form. It's case sensitive. Enter it when prompted to get your $10 off. Runs to the end of the month. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. Rightio, let's get started. So, working with lots of crystals in the room, called in my high spirit guides, as well as any unconditionally loving angels, beings of light, watching over you and protecting you at this time to help with the guidance. And lots of abalone shells in the room, all to do with healing and protection. So I've got this brand new deck, which is the Ask an Angel Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Libra, in terms of your opening energy for March 2019. Highest level guidance at this time, please, for Libra. Ooh. You've got a special message coming from your guardian angel. How intriguing. There's a butterfly on there too, which represents transformation. Also going to pull you some ancient wisdom from the Shaman's Oracle. And what is it that Libra needs to know this month? Highest level guidance, please. It's really thinking about it. You've got the Spirit of Truth. Could be the message coming through to you is this truth. Something you're confused about or need an answer on. Oh, yeah. And the Shaman of Foresight. Wow. Super intriguing. All right. I'm going to share the guidance on these messages first. And then we're going to pull some cards from the Energy Oracle. 4 key areas of your life to focus on in March. It can be opportunities coming in, challenges, things coming your way that you need to be aware of or that you need to work on. Then lots of clarifiers to those 4 areas and a crowning energy from the beautiful Sacred Rebels Oracle. Okay, so let's have a look at the special message coming to you from your guardian angel. And it says, Libra, the angel that comes to you now is your own personal guardian angel. And the message you must receive can only come from within. If you've drawn this card, introspection is needed. That's looking within you. The answers you seek exist within your own heart. Time to take the time now to sit and really listen to what your inner voice is saying. Trust your own heart and follow it. This is the time to listen to your own truth above all the other outside influences. Oh, so interesting. You also pulled the Spirit of Truth. Your guardian angel will speak to your heart now, and your heart will show you the way. Wow. Definitely a very strong message coming through to you. Let's have a look at the Shaman Oracle. First up, you've pulled the Spirit of Truth, which kind of looks like a bit like a house, doesn't it? They're all cave art, by the way. And it says, Libra, I am the Spirit of Truth, the foundation upon which all things are built. I open the way to understanding, to an acceptance of the reality of things as they are. I strip away the veils of self-deception and walk the straight path of honour. I do not turn away from the truth, however harsh it may seem, and my steps are always fueled with purpose and a determination to penetrate to the heart of any matter. In a primitive world of fundamental instincts and elemental risks, there was little room for subterfuge. To survive was to live by timeless truths of body and spirit. In today's world, truth is one of the benchmarks by which we judge ourselves. And it is a necessary ingredient in the evolution of civilized values. The spirit of truth enables us to an aura of integrity. As we walk our chosen path, it helps to measure our progress accurately, usefully punctures our self-delusions, and gives us a truer understanding of anyone en route who might offer us false security or seductive rewards. Kind of a bit of a heads up to watch out for things that are not truthful, yeah, or people that are not quite telling you the truth. I've got to say, when that comes up, if it's about people in your circle, look for the inconsistencies, the incongruencies, yeah? As a transformational coach, right, we do a lot about body language. So most of a message is delivered, pretty much about 90% of it, perhaps even more, by what people are not saying, yeah? So they can often say something verbally, right, and everything else is telling you it's not congruent. Eyes, the way they're holding their face, the way they're holding their body language, yeah? Watch for the eyes. Look at the eyes, look at the face. Is what's coming through to you, congruent? They can also put a mask on, so it's about recognizing that a mask is up, yeah, when you're asking for the truth. Are you getting the truth, or are you getting a mask, which is often a deflection back to you? Yeah, that's, you're crazy, it's all in your own head, yeah? That's deflection, hiding the truth, so watch that. Just a heads up from a transformational coach, that's all I'm saying. All right, let's have a look at the shaman of foresight for you. And it says, Libra, I'll hold it up for you. It's a big hand, by the way, which is totally gorgeous. Look at that. It's like the hand of spirit, isn't it? It says, I am the shaman of foresight. I travel the road before you, bringing back reports of what lies ahead. I can teach you to see beyond the moment, to live in such a way that whatever new task you undertake, you are always ready to adjust accordingly. I prepare the way ahead, ensuring that wherever your journey leads, you will enter into each new moment with clear intent and true perception. Foresight enables us to find the way towards our own destiny. It takes us safely past obstacles or traps, beyond stormy seas into calmer waters. For our ancestors, the ability to imagine what might happen next would often have meant the difference between life and death. In our own lives, foresight means being prepared for every eventuality. The shaman of foresight helps us to work on our expectations so that we're ready for whatever life throws at us. The image on this card represents the handprint enclosed in a cage. Foresight shows us how we may avoid such captivity in the first place. Oh, how interesting. Wow. All right, let's have a look at the 4 key areas of focus for you, Libra, in March. And I do have crystal on every deck, yeah, just to amp up the messages. So we're going to be using the Energy Oracle. And let's see what you need to know. Highest level guidance for Libra at this time, please. So wants to come out. Okay. You've got the message to be the thinking man. So guy or girl is stepping into your rational side, your masculine energy, out of your emotions, yeah? Particularly if you need to see the truth or the path forward. It can also mean that this is somebody that you're dealing with in your life, yeah? It can be in business, it can be in partnerships, it can be in romantic relationships, yeah? It could just be someone in your circle. Overarchingly, it's about stepping into your masculine energy. You've also pulled the world, which means you've got the world at your feet. The world's opening up to you in terms of opportunities. Also, the potential that you have in this world is unlimited. Wow. You've also got man holding a coin. A couple of messages to this. So, for guys, it can mean your finances are improving. It can also mean for both sexes that there's an offer coming into you. Yeah, it's about looking at it rationally as to whether, as well as emotionally, I'm going to say, to see if it fits your heart space, your path. It can also mean that for girls, if you're, for those of you not in a same-sex relationship, yes, could be your partner coming into more coin. Could represent, it could represent that person in your life. They're quite good with finances, but they're also, I'm going to say, quite good in business too, yeah, or their career. Lots of different meanings to those cards. We'll see what comes out. Okay, what else does Libra need to know? For guys, that can represent your qualities, yeah? Oh, wow, this is beautiful. You've got a happy family here, so everything's leading you to a happy family in whatever shape or form that takes for you, yeah? It can also mean your friendships, your friendship circle if they're your family. Okay, got this beautiful abundance wand sitting on the next deck, Citrine abundance wand. Let's pull you some clarifiers. So, with the Goddess Guidance deck, let's have a look at the thinking man. What is it you need to know, Libra? What is it related to? Highest level guidance, please. Oh, it's 2 here. Okay. Interesting. You've got go outside, Cordelia. You've been inside too long enough. You've been inside too long, yeah? It's about grounding your energies. It can also bring you more clarity, using your rational side brain, getting out of your emotions to see the truth. I'm going to say to see the truth, or to perceive things in a different way of what's going on around you. You've also got the message, Mayette, fairness. Things are going to be handled in a fair and just manner, particularly if you're going through any legal challenges in the workplace, in your love relationships. Often that's when the divine is working behind our back to unravel things and sort things out that we can't do on our own, yeah? About trusting in that, doing everything you possibly can, and then trusting in the outcome. You just have to release and let it go, yeah? You've also put Ace, your blossoming abundance. It's a message to say, one, it's a great time to start new ideas and projects, or if you have started them, having the patience, the flexibility, know you're just getting started. Stick with it, don't give up. People often give up before they've actually hit their mark, yeah? All right, let's have a look at the world. Well, why is the world card here? You got Artemis, guardian angel. This is all about, second card for guardian angel, yeah? Divine's got your back. You and your loved ones divinely protected this time. It's sitting right under the fairness card for justice, I've got to say. It's also being related to the world. If you want to go after something, yeah, big ideas, big projects, want to expand out, you're divinely protected in that. It speaks directly to your life path, life purpose. There's 2 here. You've got Sarasvati, the arts. Your soul longs to express itself creatively, whether this is in your personal life or whether this is something as part of your career. It can be directly related to your ideas and your projects. Okay. And you've got Isis, past life memories that's surfacing at the moment. So, a couple of meanings to this card. It can be your divine gifts and talents come back to you. It can be that you're recycling through emotions from the past that you need to let go of so that you can live more in the present. Okay, let's have a look at man with a coin. Okay. First message you've got is Aphrodite. Guy or girl, tapping into your Aphrodite energy, accepting that part of self. This is all about self-care, your divinity, the things you're most passionate about, if I can say that correctly. Pampering yourself, self-nurturing, doing things that light you up. Wow, this is so interesting. The fact that it's related to your finances, yeah, your coin. Maeve, cycles and rhythms, about honouring cycles and rhythms in your body, your energy, your emotions, watching them, taking time out if you need to. I think a lot of you have been working really hard. You've got to balance that side of self. Wow. Okay, you've also put, this has been coming up for a few signs, so I think March probably. The fact you've also got the past life memories surfacing, right? I think March for a lot of signs is the time of releasing the past finally. You've been getting messages right through from January to February with some of the biggest stellar things happening in terms of lunar cycles, moons, eclipses to eclipse stuff out of your life. Yeah, if you're not listening, March is the time to finish that off, that cycle off, yeah? Isolde, undying love. Just know the love you shared with others in the past has been received. It speaks to love relationships that haven't worked out. It can also speak to those of you grieving someone that's passed over, even if it can be a pet as well. Overarchingly, I'm going to say to you, for those of you that are still hanging on to past loves that haven't worked out, you need to let them go. Yeah, you need to let them go so you can move forward. I'm just going to say, message coming through is enough is enough. Let it go. Some message coming through. Yeah, because right next to that, you've got Coventina, purification. Mind, body, soul, spirit. Yeah, emotions. Things you're saying to yourself in your head, your health, your well-being. Okay, overarching message coming through on this line, right, is if you want to improve your finances, go after your dreams, you've got to clear up what you're saying to yourself, let go of any emotional baggage you're holding on to and free yourself up. Physically and emotionally look after your health and your well-being. All right, let's have a look at your happy family. What is it that Libra needs to know? Oh, it's going to be a renewal of peace in your world. Has there been any challenges? Yeah, beautiful. It might just be that your home life's going to be super peaceful, which is beautiful at this time. Often I tend to find like people expect life to be just super smooth, right? And you can have one part of your life that's going super well, right? And then you can have another part of your life that's gone like that, and then it goes like that, right? Nothing's ever like that, unless you're living in a bubble. So perhaps your family life is one aspect that's going to be just super smooth in March for you, which is gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Part of that message is you've got to start delegating and asking people to help you. It's directly related to family, yeah? Your close family circle, who you're living with at home. Asking others to help you. Green Tara, start delegating. It speaks to you doing way too much for others and not doing enough for yourself. You pulled Dana, High Priestess. Some of you have got divine knowledge that you can share in terms of spiritual teaching as part of your life path, life purpose. Not going to affect everyone. This goes hand in hand with start delegating, yeah? Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. I'm going to say allow yourself to receive help around the house, yeah? It can also pertain to your workspace, but I want to tell you it's around the house, yeah? Partners, children, get them to help you out. All right. And if you're someone that expects everything to be done perfectly, you've got to allow others to fail, yeah? Just do it in their own way. Let go of the control. Everyone's unique and does things differently, yeah? Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to say there's a message coming through. It just needs to get done. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's have a look at more clarifiers with a crystal reading deck. Often that perfection, that controls a learned behaviour. Yeah, it's from family. It's karmic, something you witnessed and modelled from childhood right through to adulthood. All right, let's have a look at the thinking man, the fairness, your ideas and projects being blessed, getting outside. What is it Libra needs to know? Highest level guidance, please. 2 here. You got the message to step into your empowerment, sunstone, your strength. So that's your masculine energy. You've also got the message to tap into music, spirit quartz. This is for relaxation. It's also to balance and ground your energies, your emotions. What else does Libra need to know? Highest level guidance, please. Half the deck wants to come out for you. Okay. For some of you, there's some relationship healing to be done. Yeah, Morganite. It can be with self, I'm going to say, is a message coming through. Loving yourself more, forgiving yourself for anything you've done in the past. The undying love card, there might be some forgiveness that needs to apply there, so that if for those of you that experienced a relationship turmoil that didn't end well, but the love was shared, there might need to be some forgiveness applied to that, so you can just end that on a peaceful note, yeah, to clear things up. You can also do that energetically instead of having to say it to the person, yeah, cut those cords and ties. Just going to pull you one more there. It's another message coming through, yeah. You've got Numite healer, to seek a healer with that relationship healing. It can also mean the fact you've got Dana High Priestess here, is that you are a healer, yeah. If that is you, join our Ascended Masters Global Lightworker Community group. It's free. You'll find a lot of like-minded people in there. Yeah, I'll pop a link on here if it interests you. Okay, let's have a look at the World card. The fact that you're divinely protected at this time, your creativity. Highest level guidance, please, for Libra. Okay. You pulled aquamarine communication. So this is your communication skills. It's part of your strength. Or if it's not part of your strength, you need to improve it, yeah, to stand up for yourself, speak your truth. It can be directly related to you doing something on a global scale, yeah, as your voice, your message. Yeah. In terms of relationship healing, you want this happy family, you've got to put boundaries in place. Red Jasper, I'm going to say it's directly related to you doing too much and not asking for help. Others may be apathetic is the word, as in pretending they can't do stuff so they get out of it. There's a payoff in that, right? They're getting the payoff by sitting on the couch and being lazy and you're doing everything. Guy or girl, wake up to it. Yeah, that's the message coming through. And also the relationship healing, whether it's with somebody else that's not close in your inner circle family, yeah, it might be somebody else you need to put healthy boundaries in place with. Another message about your ancient wisdom coming through is your two-kind teacher. Some of you have ancient wisdom to be a spiritual teacher. It's also trusting your own inner wisdom to guide you. Can be directly related to who you need to put boundaries in place with. All right, let's have a look at man with a coin, all the stuff that's telling you about your health and well-being, things to purify, things to love about yourself, yeah, just so that you can stop worrying about all that kind of stuff and focus on your career, I'm going to say. Then go the emotional baggage, you know, all that stuff, yeah. Can hold you stuck, yeah. You take your focus off what you should be. What I say should be. It's always up to you what you should be focusing on, yeah. You can't have other people telling you what to focus on, you know, in your heart space. It's a suggestion, yeah. Okay, you've pulled the Master Teacher card. It's a soulmate card, yeah. You've got a soulmate coming, or you've got a soulmate in your life. Could be this person here that's coming in. That's your soulmate, yeah. Yeah. It can also mean that for those of you that have got a relationship breakout, yeah, you're in this place, the undying love, it was a soulmate. Often a soulmate's there to teach you something. It can be super hard to let go of those cords and ties because of how intense that relationship is, yeah. Key message is you've got to let it go. For others, the potential is you've got a soulmate out there coming in. And you put Azurite, expanded awareness. This is changing your perspective about how you're looking at things. Absolutely. Yep. All right. Let's have a look at the other side where you've got the happy family, peace coming back to your world. Start delegating, allowing yourself to receive. Dana High Priestess is there as well. Yeah. This is your second message about your creativity, fire again. One message coming through is that some of you that have had issues with getting partners or children to help you out, you need to change your perspective and have a look at creative ideas and ways in which you can, I'm going to say persuade them in a beautiful way to help you out, yeah? Tackling it from a different way in which you're asking them presently. Particularly if you're someone that nags, right? You've got to drop that and take a totally different approach. Think about ways that can motivate them to help you out. For others, creativity is directly related to your life path, your life purpose, your projects, your ideas. That's for you. Oh, yeah. Overarchingly, you've got to trust yourself, yeah? Trust yourself. Trust to put boundaries in place with people. Make them firm, stick to them. Even if you have to do it repeatedly, yeah, they will get it eventually. Trust that everything else is going to come back to a place of peace and happiness within your family. For those of you that it affects. I'm going to say also trust in your divine gifts and talents. Okay, let's pull you some clarifiers from the Messenger Oracle, Libra. Just going to pull one for every line that we've got here, the 4 rows. So first up, we've got the thinking man, stepping into your masculine energy. Could be somebody you're connecting with. Your ideas, your projects, your empowerment. For some of you, relationship healing. What is it Libra needs to know? You've got heed the messengers. I've got to say it's all over your reading when we opened it up, yeah? Is that you are going to receive messages directly from spirit. Signs, symbols, synchronicities. Trust it. Yeah, trust it. I'm going to say particularly if you feel that there's something going on that it's not really quite truthful in your life. Or within the relationships that you're dealing with. Yeah. You've also got the message to heed your dreams. Lots of stuff about messages coming through to you. Don't discount them. Directly related to opening the potential, the possibilities around you in terms of your life path, life purpose. Also directly related to who you need to put boundaries in place with. Yeah? Both of those. Okay. Let's have a look at the man with a coin, all the stuff around that you need to purify with, your soulmate connection. Yeah. You got the message to just know that you belong. I will read that to you because it's so beautiful. All right. Let's have a look at your happy family peace coming back to your world. What is it that Libra needs to know in March? Highest level guidance, please. So thinking about it. Oh, yeah. And here it is. Yeah, the elephant in the room. Be vigilant. This speaks to things being incongruent. Yeah. It's about watching your back. All right. Let's pull you up the guidance. So let's have a look at Know You Belong. And then we'll have a look at the last one. Yeah. Kind of gorgeous, this one. It kind of looks like a cat, but it's got dragon wings. Yeah. It says, Libra, you have a place, you have a purpose, you are special. Do not change who you are so that others might accept you. Do not dishonor your truths by allowing someone else to tell you who you must be. Change made just so that you fit the expectations or social criteria of a clique or group does not honor you. You do not need to change in order to belong. You are a blessed child of Gaia, Mother Earth, yeah, and Great Spirit, and belong simply because you are. It's all about accepting yourself, not changing who you are for other people. All right, let's have a look at Be Vigilant. I've got to say, it could be one of the most important messages of this entire reading. It says, Libra, be watchful and cautious of both others' actions and your own. Stand ready to protect yourself from those who may covet what you have or seek to harm those you care for. But also be vigilant and watchful over your own actions, lest you be the one doing the harm. Weigh your actions. Be sure to act wisely. Be sure that you've done all that needs to be done before moving forward. Leave nothing to chance, lest all you have nurtured and cherished be undone by your lack of vigilance. Okay, message coming through. For those of you going through any legal challenges in the courts right now, do everything you need to do to protect yourself. Yeah, be vigilant. Make sure everything's, yeah, done. That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's pull you. The crowning energy. Once you've done everything, all you can do is let it go and let it be handled, yeah? All right, let's have a look at your crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels deck. Highest level guidance, please. For Libra at this time. Wow. One of the sign pulled this. This is all about your inspiration, your ideas. It's going to say it's going to open the world up to you if you trust in them. Interestingly enough, right, be vigilant and your ideas are both number 3. Watch out for the synchronicities of 3 showing up in your world in the next month, Libra. And it says, an idea has captured your attention or very soon will do. It may be a grand vision or a vague sense of something that could be. You're encouraged to accept the vision, the idea or the inspiration as it's important to your creative and spiritual growth. Also, it is possible the bee is bringing you, oh, there's lots of bees on there. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, look, bring closer. See all the bees? Yeah. It says the bee is bringing you healing, medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of the oracle of inspiration. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed of which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems to be a big substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to your vision because it's about helping the greater good, as well as your own growth and development. When the Earth Mother lends you nature wisdom to support your healing and growth, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. Let this bring you confidence. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm, an expectation of magic and marvelous synchronicity as people, situations, and opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. This idea has the potential to flow into much more than you realize. It's got great potential. It can be something that feeds and nourishes others on their creative and personal healing paths too. It has the quality of a mission and is so much more than one singular idea. When an inspiration comes from the greater creative intelligence of the universe, even when it makes itself known through the human form, all that's needed to bring it into being will be available at the right time. For the human channel of the idea, it's just a matter of being open, receptive, trusting, and enthusiastic about what comes through. This could be why you've got all the messages here about trusting in the messages coming through your dreams, yeah? Everything required for each step will be naturally attracted to support the success of the project according to divine timing. The healing process below will help you manifest the support needed for your inspiration to take flight. This oracle also comes with a message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You're meant to think and do things differently. You're capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You're being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas as special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universal creative source, and you're being asked to believe and recognize the signature of great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges, and to act accordingly. To sum up, this card indicates that sweet success, like abundant honey, is coming your way through your commitment to and development of an idea that you've already had or soon will receive. See it through to the end and believe. Wow, okay. And to finish off the reading, Libra, there's a healing ritual here which says, place your hands in prayer position at your heart or lay them in your lap with palms facing upwards in a gesture of receiving. And say aloud, just listen, yeah. May my inspired idea be blessed by the creative intelligence and love of this universe. May the perfection of divine timing govern the unfolding of this idea into its most beautiful and fulfilling form. May this idea attract the most nourishing people, situations, and opportunities so that it may live out its destiny and make a positive contribution to the world. Through sacred genius, love and grace, so be it. When you're ready, sit quietly and say, I commit myself, body, heart and mind and soul to that which will illuminate me with golden inspiration and uplift me and those around me with love. I am open to receive all the support and protection needed to truly honour this commitment, so be it. Rest for a moment to complete your healing process. If you notice imagery of bees, actual bees, or people dressed like bees, stranger things have happened when you're out and about, know that this is the universe playfully confirming your healing through this oracle. Wow, I've got to say, such congruent messages coming through for you, Libra. All right, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I mentioned before, if you've already subscribed, you're rocking awesome. Yeah. I do read all the comments, I do respond. Might take me a little while, so just be patient if there's lots of them. I will just say, if you're going to be overly critical or negative on my channel, you'll find yourself muted, blocked, or bounced off. Yeah, and that'll be the end of it. I'm a transformational coach. I say it how it is. It is my channel. It's all about raising the positive vibration on this planet, one person at a time. That includes you. If something comes up for you, if it's a trigger, right, dig a little bit deeper to figure out why it's bothering you, yeah? Other thing, you can just get your feet on Mother Earth and go and balance and ground your emotions. I say that with love, I do. All right, it only affects a very small percentage of people. The rest of you are rocking awesome. Don't forget, grab your coupon code if you want to get a 45-minute personal reading with me. You'll get $10 off. There's also a competition on the homepage of my website where you can win a personal reading with me. It's drawn every month. Yes, so go check that out too. All right, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.